Welcome to the News Frontier 24/7. Here is your daily briefing on global events and local developments from August 24th. The Polish Foreign Ministry confirmed that Ukraine will not join the European Union while active hostilities continue in the region. Deputy Foreign Minister Ignacy Niemczycki emphasized that Brussels must first demonstrate how membership benefits all member states before extending an invitation to Kyiv. This stance reflects growing skepticism among Eastern European allies regarding Kyiv's readiness for integration amidst ongoing conflict. The EU has set strict conditions requiring a complete cessation of military operations prior to any formal accession negotiations. President Trump's imposing 50% tariff on Canadian imports officially took effect early Saturday morning in Washington. Finance Minister Carney immediately vowed to initiate retaliatory measures against the United States to protect Canadian exporters. The sudden policy shift has triggered immediate concerns among traders regarding supply chain disruptions and potential economic friction between the two neighbors. Markets reacted with volatility as investors digested the unexpected escalation in trade tensions. Authorities in eastern Libya executed 10 individuals convicted by military courts on terrorism-related charges earlier this week. This grim event has ignited a fierce international outcry regarding the lack of due process and human rights protections in the region. The executions followed months of instability as various factions continue to control different territories across North Africa. Human rights organizations are demanding an independent investigation into the circumstances surrounding these deaths. Officials in Nevada have ordered nearly 90,000 residents to evacuate as a massive wildfire approaches Reno. The inferno has already consumed approximately 10,000 acres of land and remains completely uncontained by firefighting efforts. Smoke is thickening the sky over the state capitol, forcing schools and businesses to close for safety reasons. Firefighters are working around the clock but admit the situation remains highly unpredictable with strong winds fueling the blaze. Russian officials stated they are actively working to minimize the impact of Ukrainian attacks on their grain export operations. Tit-for-tat strikes between Russia and Ukraine have recently shut down critical ports and forced shippers to delay or cancel numerous cargo loadings. Both nations, being major global grain exporters, are currently facing significant logistical challenges during the peak harvest season. These disruptions threaten to create supply shortages in key food importing regions around the world. Shares of Lalithaa Jewelry Mart surged nearly 24% during their initial public offering trade on the stock exchange. The company received a subscription rate of 62.97 times on the final day of its bidding period. This strong investor interest highlights growing confidence in the Indian jewelry sector despite broader market uncertainties. Analysts suggest the high demand reflects consumer preference for premium branded gold products. A tiger was camera-trapped in the Kishkinda Hills of Koppal district after nearly 5 decades since its last confirmed sighting. The Karnataka Forest Department has stepped up vigilance and alerted local communities to ensure the animal's safety and prevent human encounters. This rare occurrence marks a significant turning point for wildlife conservation efforts in this specific region of southern India. Conservationists hope this sighting will inspire renewed funding and protection measures for the endangered species. The Maharashtra government has ordered a comprehensive probe into a hospital fire in Amravati that tragically killed 3 newborn infants. Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis promised that the strictest possible action will be taken against anyone found responsible for the incident. The investigation is expected to examine safety protocols and emergency response procedures that failed during the disaster. Families of the victims are demanding transparency and accountability from the authorities involved in managing the hospital. UK Minister urges social media firms to remove dangerous driving videos. Defense Minister Luke Pollard says, there's no place for social media trends showing people driving the wrong way down roads. Quote of the day by Tom Russo, sadly, on Wall Street, rewards for acting with self-interest and to disadvantage public shareholders often prove to be too tempting. Investor Tom Russo warns that self-serving incentives can sometimes outweigh shareholder interests. Thank you for watching the News Frontier 24/7. Subscribe now for more updates. Join our community and hit the notification bell. See you in the next bulletin.